everyone, this is Britt of Britt in Toyland coming to you with my next Marvel Legends review. This is going to be for the Rintrah Build-A-Figure wave, which is essentially the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness wave with a couple extras in as well. Also going to be reviewing the Doctor Strange from Spider-Man No Way Home wave, just to offer some comparisons. So, quickly, let's show off the box. So, there's the Spider-Man one. And we have our astral form of Doctor Strange. So there. We have Mordo. Here we have Chavez. There she is. We have Wong. And then we also have a Sleepwalker and Despair. I'm not going to open these except to get out the Rintrah pieces, because I'm not really collecting these lines, so not going to take them out of the box beyond getting out the Build-A-Figure pieces. So I'll open those up and we will take a look. Okay, so here they all are. We'll start with Chavez. Alright, maybe she didn't need it. Anyway, okay. So she looks good. Doesn't look totally accurate to the actress's likeness, but it's fine. You know, head goes up and down, side to side. You can turn it, sort of hindered by the hair. See what it looks at the back. Her jacket, I notice she has her pride flag at the bottom here. In the movie, she's wearing a pin here that is pride, but also for like the transgender flag and the bisexual flag, and also has like BIPOC on there as well. So unfortunately that's not on the outfit. Maybe it just wasn't in the concept art at that point. So a little unfortunate, but you know, not too bad. Really nice figure. Stands very well despite, you know, the skinny legs. I like the paint apps on the socks and her shoes. Look very nice. Rocker ankles, of course. Double bend at the legs. Big old split, which is nice. We got our thigh swivel here. Bit of an ab crunch and swivel. Arms go out. And around we get our double elbow joints and our little wrist joint and swivel. So she looks good. As I said, not the most accurate likeness, but still pretty good. And what she comes with is Rintrah's torso. We'll get to him at the end. And then she only comes with 2 extra sets of hands. Nothing like just splayed out hands, nothing to really denote her powers. I understand why, because they're pretty big and you need like a big star shaped like this kind of crazy sparkly portal thing to sort of display that. So, you know, makes sense that they couldn't include that. But, you know, a shame that she just comes with an extra set of hands. But we will move on. Let's go to Wong. So Wong, I think, has a great likeness. If it'll ever focus. There we go. I think he looks great. He looks just like Benedict Wong. The detailing on his outfit is really, really superb. Great coloring. Great sculpting. Love the gauntlet on the left hand here. You can also see the articulation and the swivel. Go around back. Oh, you can even see his little clamps there. But yeah, so colorful, super, super nice. Really like it a lot. We'll do articulation. And you can see you have a very nice rotation at the torso. You've got your bicep swivel head. Rolls around, goes 360. Legs, going to be a little hindered by his robe, but they still go up. And rocker ankles as well. Not too much movement for splits, but you do get a thigh swivel, which is good. And you get your double jointed elbows. Looks like he's doing the finger guns. And yes, very nice. I like this one a lot. So look at his accessories. He comes with his sword, his blade, which is quite nicely done. 2 different sets of like white paint apps. This is a sort of brighter white than the blade, and then really nice detailing. Really nice detailing on the hilt. It'll show up. Maybe not. He comes with 1 fist, only 1 fist on its own, so that he can hold the sword. See how well it goes in. Oh yeah. Yeah, fits super well, so that's good. And then he comes with 2 sets of hands for the magic circles. One's a little smaller, one's a little bigger. They look quite nice. And then he also comes with Rintrah's left arm and a interchangeable left fist. Alrighty. So we'll move on to Mordo. I think he looks, his likeness is very good as well. Love the detailing on his braided hair. That looks super good. I've seen a lot of people say for customs he'd make a really great like Jedi, and he would. Looks very nice, like a nice High Republic Jedi. Again, I love the detailing on the cloak, the paint apps, the sculpting. It all just looks super, super good. Very impressed with that. We've got our rocker ankles. We've got our knee bend. It should be double, but it's tricky to achieve with his cloak. You still get your thigh swivel. We get a lot of movement at the waist and torso. Head movement is particularly hindered by his braids, but you still get enough of what you would want from it. Swivels at the wrist and a joint. And let's get him into position so that his elbows can bend. Okay. Elbow bend's a little scary. It was hard to find, but we got it. And yeah, no. Okay, yeah, bit of a bicep swivel. So there you have him. Looks very good as well, as I said. He comes with his crossbow, which has some nice detailing, the silver to the brown, which is very nice. He also comes with his staff, and we've got black to brown paint detailing. And then he comes with 2 fists. 2 fists. Ah! America Chavez! Hasn't she been through enough? There we go. And then he comes with two sort of clutching hands to hold the staff or the crossbow. And then, of course, he also comes with the left Rintrah arm and a left Rintrah fist. Alright. Just to point out as well, Despair and Marvel Sleepwalker come with the Rintrah legs. So, then the final figure in this wave is the astral form of Doctor Strange from the first film. Didn't really want this figure, to be perfectly honest, but this was sort of the most cost-effective way to get all the Rintrah pieces. So, what can you do? You'll note I also did not purchase the regular Doctor Strange that came in this line, but did not have a Rintrah piece. Partly because it did not have a Rintrah piece, but also when we'll look at the SpiderMan Doctor Strange, I think that sculpt looks a lot better than the one they did for Multiverse and Madness, because it looks more like this sculpt. And there's just something about it that the paint is just more faded, not as dynamic, and it just doesn't look as good. So I was happy to just stick with my Spider-Man Doctor Strange. He looks the same in both films. So this was fine. Some good paint detailing just to get across some of his accessories that are not astral. You see the back. He still comes with a hole for his cloak, but he doesn't come with a cloak. So, you know, a little unfortunate with the reuse there, but here you have it. Double jointed knee. Legs don't go out particularly far. Rocker ankles. Arms go up. Bicep swivel. We also have our double jointed elbows. Swivels at the wrist, as well as a joint at the wrist. And head movement. Oh, Mordo. 360, up and down, side to side. And some nice ab crunch movement. So, keep him here momentarily, or he'll fall over. That could happen too. And it did. His necklace came on separately. Kind of interestingly, in the Spider-Man Doctor Strange, he comes with the necklace right on. Don't know why they did it differently here, but whatever. The sort of chain is translucent, which is a nice touch. Get him to stand on his own. So you can see that he comes with two extra hands, as well as a lamp. Same paint deco throughout, no paint detailing, fairly simple. Hold it in this hand. Hold it like that. Then he can be like, 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Yeah. Alright, and then he also comes with the Rintrah head. So we will move on to the Doctor Strange Spider-Man version. Okay, so here is Dr. Stephen Strange from Spider-Man. See if we can offer a better comparison here with the faces. Oh, dropped a lamp. So, I just feel like this is the astral form, obviously, so it's different. But the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, regular Doctor Strange's face kind of looks like, paint-wise, more like the astral version. This Spider-Man one just feels so much more defined. There's just a lot more detailing. It's dark enough. It just feels more alive and just looks better in my opinion. So was happy to not pick that one up and just stick with Spider-Man Strange. So up and down head movement, 360. The necklace can come off, but for whatever reason they packaged it with him wearing it, which they did not do for the Astral one. Again, don't know why, but there you have it. His arms go out. We have our double jointed elbow bend. We have the 360 shoulder movement. We have bicep swivel. Then we get our wrist swivel, as well as a joint at the wrist. We have some nice movement in the torso, side to side, and a swivel. Costuming looks very good. His obviously is a lot more plain than everyone else's outfits, but still looks nice. I like that they made cuts at the back here so that we get the full range of motion. Still not a great split, but you don't really need him to be doing the splits. And our rocker ankles. He comes with his cape, of course, which plugs into his back. So just gotta get this lined up right, which is the tricky part. Okay, there we go. All right, beautiful. There it is. Looks quite nice. I think it's a nice detail that the cape can come off. Obviously, you can pose his arms a lot better. It doesn't restrict the articulation. And since the cape is kind of its own entity, you can have it moving around on its own as you like. He comes with 2 unencumbered extra hands for, I don't know, snapping. He doesn't come with any other accessories, so you can just, I don't know, use those for whatever. And then he comes with the 2 magic hands, if I can pick them up. Again, same as Wong's, 1 big circle, 1 little circle. Everything you need. Since he's in the Armadillo line, he comes with the Armadillo head. But I don't know about Armadillo, and I'm not keeping it. So, there you have him. Alright, so we'll move on to building Rintrah. So we'll start with the head. Okay, glad that came on real easy. Always a bit of a fear with these. Okay, so left. Plugs in. Oh, they're plugging in so easily. Oh, I love it. And Strange down. All the Stranges are down. Only Wong in America made it through the battle of the multiverse. No, they didn't. That's not a spoiler. Just in this video review multiverse. And okay, his leg. Okay. Oh, it's tricky. Alright. Okay, I think we got it flush now. And his left leg, or his right leg. Okay, so far the legs are the hardest part. Just trying to get him flush. Okay. There he is. Move some stuff back so we can show him off. Alright, how is he going to stand? So we have articulation in the feet. There's a swivel and a bit of a joint there. His knees are bent. They can, oh, okay, leg came off. Okay, so there's a joint, so you can see the leg moves forward in a really weird way. And you can swivel. Ah, okay, leg came off again. That's not good. We'll swivel this back. Kind of hard to stand him because he's very top heavy. The balance is a little off. Nope, tipping forward. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, so looks good. Legs are a little loose, but looks nice. Arms, you get 360 movement. They come out. Articulation at the elbow and the wrist, as well as a swivel. Head goes around, and rotation, little, not really up and down movement. And of course, you get your movement at the torso. He's gonna fall. Okay, going around, you can see he has an earring on his right ear, and he has the tail at the back. Again, it's well done overall. And of course, as I showed earlier, he comes with 2 fists, punchin' fists, punchies, as the Marvel team refers to them. Only other thing, probably the only spoiler, if you could call it that, regarding this figure is this character is not really in the movie that much. I think he only has 1 line, if that. He's just not around much. Isn't really involved. Visually interesting as being, you know, sort of minotaur, I'm assuming, among a bunch of humans. But yeah, character-wise, we don't really get much of anything from him. There is a different character who's a student at the school, the temple, who kind of has more to do. She's a human character, and so I get that's, you know, not always great for Build-A-Figures. Nobody liked it when Okoye was the Build-A-Figure instead of getting her own figure, so I can see why they wouldn't do that. I don't recall this character's name either. Not sure if they mentioned it or not, but she was pretty cool. I hope they make a character of her at some point, a figure of her at some point. Oh, no. He's just so upset he can't believe that I'm wanting her as a figure instead of him. Well, sorry, Rintrah. But yeah, again, nice enough. Doesn't come with any accessories. Doesn't really need to, like I said. He didn't really do anything in the movie, so it's not much he could have come with anyway. But yeah, so that'll do it for the figures in the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness Build-A-Figure Rintrah Wave and Spider-Man No Way Home Doctor Strange. Out of all of them, I think Wong. Oh no! Yeah, they can't believe it. Wong won. That's right. Everybody bow to Wong. It's tradition. It's a custom. So, I think... Get out of here, Rintrah. This is Wong's time. Put him down. I think, you know, again, likeness is super well done, and you still... Yeah, see? Everyone can't believe it. They're all falling down. He's defeated them all. You know, his costume looks amazing. He still has his full range of articulation despite the robe. Just looks super great and well done. And, yeah, I'm just super impressed with how he looks. Very happy to have a figure of Wong. The nice magic effects. Just, blown away looking at that face sculpt. Really, really well done. And just the colors. Again, I'm going to start painting myself, but yeah, I really, really like Wong. He is my favorite of the wave. So there you have it. the Rintrah Build-A-Figure wave or the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness wave. In the comments, let me know what your thoughts have been on this wave. Did you pick everything up? Did you only pick some? And which one was your favorite character of the wave? Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.